Hi guys, Mr. Kane again. One other thing I want to show you is how to do a split screen so you can have an article up and the work up at the same time and do a split screen so you don't have to like flip back and forth between windows. For Monday's work, you're going to want to, where it says Unit 5 Lesson 23 PDF, you're going to click the three buttons over here and you're going to want to actually download it. And once you download it, it'll save into, if you go into folders, it'll end up saving in here in the downloads. So you'll click on the downloads, you'll open it, and then you can go back and open the Teams activity. And so what you'll have is you'll have the PDF opened, and you'll have the Teams document open, and it can be quite a bit going back and forth and stuff, switching from this to that and this to that. So one thing you can do is you can split screen. In the top of an application, in this case Word, if you hold down the left arrow, the left click button of the mouse in the blue space, and you drag it left until you see that clear window pop up, then you release it, and it'll give you what looks like half a screen and other applications, everything you have open, and you want to open, say, the other document you need. So in this case, you have the work. I'm just going to put my picture in the middle. So on the left, you have the Word document. On the right, you have the reading document, and you can manipulate it how you need it size-wise and all that. So what you can do is where you say read the activator and summarize what the lesson we're about to learn about. Why do you think we should study this? So you can find it on page 187. So what happens is you can go here to 187, which happens to be the page we're on. You can read the lesson purpose and be able to answer the question as you're reading. It's a way to have the article next to the work and stuff. So I know it can be a little confusing, so I'll show you exactly again how I did that. Let me get the picture out of the way. I have both documents open. In this blue area open space, I move the mouse arrow over it. I left click. I drag it to the side. I wait for that clear box to pop up. I let go. I've got a split screen. I find the other document I need, I open it, and then I can have it side by side. I hope that helps. The other thing just for this lesson is pretty simple. You're just reading the textbook, and then you're going through and answering the questions. It tells you, like today, read Unit 5, Lesson 23, pages 187 to 193. That's this PDF document that I've uploaded on Teams. What I want you to do is do the activator in 2 to 3 sentences. Explain what freedom of expression means to you and why it's important. Define the key terms as you read throughout this lesson. The key terms will be bolded. That's throughout the lesson. It's not necessarily on the first page, so just do those as you come across it. But then it'll say something like, read what is freedom of expression on page 188. So on page 188, read the section, what is freedom of expression? Summarize in 3 to 5 sentences what freedom of expression means and why freedom of expression is an important right. So after you read this, you basically are creating a 3 to 5 sentence. Think of it as a news story headline. You might not get all the 5 W's, but you're summarizing the facts about it and why it's important to have. You're doing that throughout the entire document. Down here, you'll see Tinker versus Des Moines, which we've gone over a bunch. You'll see Hazelwood versus Kohlmeyer, which was on your court cases last week. You have to do similarities and differences. And then once you're done, submit the work. Wednesday, you will have a new lesson. All right? If you have questions, please email me, and I'll do my best to get them answered for you. All right. Have a good week.